What's up, Fernando? Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely hope we can get some bangers out of this. We'll do the random division in a minute. Let's give a couple people time to jump on. I know Rory might be asleep, but he could wake up from the dead. You never know. And Scott's jumping on, and I think Ben is going to have to watch later on. He said he was at the Pac 10 or Pac 12 championships tonight. He said he'd watch later. And Steve O's supposed to be in here too, wherever he's at. I'll find him though. Drag him in. He's probably playing with fish right now. I like the solos though. I thought they had pretty good cards in them. Sometimes some things can be hit or miss. I thought the solos were pretty good. Hopefully we can get a Genesis. What's up, Scott? Yeah, we got Scott in here. It never ends. Never ends. I'm just waiting for it now at this point. Just waiting for it. Hey, if anybody just pops on, we're gonna be doing a random division for a one box cello. Is your son watching too, Scott? You know what? I'm okay with peace and quiet too. I'd be okay with it. I just don't think, YouTube would be okay with it. He hasn't said anything mean to you though in a long time. Maybe a little bit last break though. He's kind of giving you shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is cool. First time we've done one of these. I think Rory's passed out. I don't think Rory's gonna make it. Rory had a good night tonight. So we'll give about another. I said 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and do the random division. There's gonna be two opens after all. Steve-O didn't want one, and Rory said he'd pick one up if he had to, but then he told me he'd been drinking, so I was like, never mind. I'll take two. I'll take two spots. So I have two spots too. So I might just give away some cards or something. Who knows? So let's give it another minute, and then we'll switch the screen over, and we will random off a division. The divisions. So basically, the way this works, I know Fernando, you've never done one of these. Basically, what I'll do is we'll just same way we random off points. We'll random the spots for everybody. So like between everybody, like if you're number one or spot two or spot three, we'll do that, and then we'll random the divisions for the numbers too to see if it's one, two, three, four, whichever one falls. And that'll be the way you get your division. So it's a cool way to maybe not spend as much on one team and still get a bunch of teams. I think it's kind of cool. Um, I know, Scott. I know. All right. I'm sure Steve-O's playing with his fish right now. I'm sure he'll be on. Best way to spend money is on your junk, 100%. I think that's when I made my worst purchases on like things I'm gonna break. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. Then I go to break it, and it's like, oh shit, what was I thinking? I was like, oh, I was drunk. I didn't even care. It's like, let's do it. That's why like Reno and Vegas get my money all the time. They always win, no matter what. I could be up the whole day, and the drinks start piling on. Next thing you know, I'm like, damn, I just lost $500, $1,000. Like, why do I come here again? So I try to stick to sports betting, maybe a little bit of craps. I'm just kidding. It ends up being a lot of craps when the drinks start flowing. Sports bet during the day, break even, make a little bit of money. Then craps just tears my heart out. All right, let's random these divisions off. Okay, so we got everybody who's in there. Like I said, there are two open spots. I'm going to take those. I'll eat those. Have a little action with you guys. I'm going to random this list 3 times. So here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. And here we go. 3. This will be the final order here. Okay, so that's the spots that everybody has right there. Now let's go up here. And we will randomize these 3 times. 1, 2, and here's 3. This will, the numbers will match the numbers from the first one to the second one. Here's the third one. Okay, so NFC West is 1. So that'll be I'm too hip for you. AFC South, that's going to be Benchy. It's going to be Steve-O, SP. AFC East, I'm too hip for you. 4 is going to be NFC South, and that is going to be Metallica 28. All About the Benjamins, it's going to be AFC North. Rory is going to be 6, NFC East. And then open spots, 7 and 8, got AFC North and AFC West. Everybody get all that? We all have that problem. Absolutely right, Scott. 100% sure. It's the way it goes. Everybody get that? Yep. Fernando, do you get that? Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and rip some cards, guys. Rip some packs, not cards. Never mind. We don't want to rip cards. We want to rip packs. I just ripped a glove. It's the first of these gloves I've ever ripped right there. That's got to be a good sign. All right, here we go. First pack. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully get some fire out of these. It's my last cello box that I have. We'll do all the pink camos at the end. Or pink mosaics, excuse me, not camos. Pink mosaics. All right. We got Gardner Minshew for the Jags. Kareem Hunt. Culpepper. There's a Brady right there. There's a lot of great teams in this. I mean, there's really no bad ones. Reggie Bush. J.J. Watt. There's Derrick Henry. Look at that. That's a nice one right there. That's Micah Parsons on the debate on the green mosaic. Very nice. I think Rory got the NFC East. Then we got Kittle, got Game for the Niners. There's Herbert on the Will to Win mosaic. Hey, started out nice. There's a Zach Wilson for the Jets and Osa for the Cowboys. Kids Reporter. It's not a bad pack right there. Zach Wilson. Very nice. Very, very good. Glad to see it starting like that. I mean, you know, got a Brady, an Herbert mosaic on the Will to Win. And a Parsons. So that's pretty good. I like that. Second pack. All right, got Andy Dalton Bears, Dante Hall Chefs, Zeke for the How About Them Cowboys, McLaurin for Washington, P. Ryan, Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, and Russell Wilson on the Man of the Year, Mosaic Prism. Chubb, these always remind me, I think like, oh, Kaboom. Kaboom's coming. There's no Kabooms in this. It's going to be Montana on the Will to Win, Mosaic Prism. Ellinger for the Colts and Palmer for the Bolts. The Kids Reporter. Third pack. All right, we got Stefan Diggs, Brandon Cooks, Cam Akers, Taysom Hill, Jared Goff, and Pat Mahomes. And then we've got a Brian Urlacher, Mosaic Prism. There is a Devonta Smith for the Eagles. That's nice. Right there. And on the green color match, no less. Yep, Montana will to win. Gronk got game for Tampa Bay. And then bang, Derrick Henry for the Titans. And we've got Deo for the Colts and Javonte Williams for the Broncos. A ton of Montana, George. Dan Marino, too. Dan Marino shows up a ton on this as well. There's a Devonta Smith on the green color match. That's nice. Yeah, a ton of Montana. It's like if you were like an old school, even you know what? I see more Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, and Dan Fouts in this than I see in any other product. Like Bo in primetime, that's pretty cool. I really don't mind that because you don't see them in any other products that often. No problem, Scott, no problem. This, I can work at a different pace on this, so this is kind of nice. We're at fourth pack. Amos for Green Bay. Urlacher for the Bears. Derwin James for the Bolts. TJ Watt for the Steelers. There's a Trevor Lawrence on the debate for the Jags. Dak for the Cowboys. Montana, there's your guy right there, George. And there's Stefon Diggs on the green mosaic for the Bills. There's a Hall of Fame. We got a silver coming up too. Terry Bradshaw. Silver Christian McCaffrey. Silver Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. McKitty for the Bolts. And Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. Overall, though, I have to say I like Mosaic. It can be hard. Like the blaster break was hard. But I like some of the big hits in it. And I like the cards in general. I feel like even the base cards, I still like having them. You know, like there's some cards where I'm just kind of like, I don't really want that anymore. All right, let's see what we got here. Julio for the Falcons, wrong Falcon. Jared Goff for the Lions. Schubert for the Jags. Then we've got Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Drew Brees on the Man of the Year. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Devonta Smith on the NFL debate, another one for Rory. Then we got Kurt Warner on the green prism mosaic. And then it's going to be Justin Jefferson on the bang for the Vikes. Will to win, Allen Robinson. Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings. Ben Skowronek for the Rams. And Kids Reporter. Well, you got two good divisions. I'm sure you're going to get some good stuff. How's your night going, George? All right, Otis Anderson for the Cards. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. There is Josh Allen for the Bills. Minka Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Kirk Cousins for the Vikes. There is Brady on the Super Bowl MVPs for Patriots. Patriots Brady. Peyton Manning, cut that meat for the Colts. Then you got Titans Warren Moon on the Man of the Year. Dion Primetime. Yeah, we got one Trevor, Steve-O. Any payment yet? That's on the Falcons. I love messing with Steve-O. There's David Montgomery for the Bears. It was Schubert, I think. And there's Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions and Tommy Tremble for the Panthers. And Kids Reporter. You got one Trevor so far. He had a great little joke about your fish earlier. By the way, Steve-O's got a badass fish tank. I'm really jealous of it, actually. I'd kill all my fish. If I had fish, they'd all die. There's Walter Payton. James Anderson. Myles Garrett. There's playoff Lenny for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Saquon for the Giants. There's Tom Brady. I know, Steve. I'm sorry, my friend. There's Tom Brady on the Super Bowl MVPs for the Patriots. Then we've got Stafford for the Rams on the green mosaic. And Hall of Fame, Len Dawson. Kittle on the Got Game mosaic prism. Evan McPherson for the Bengals and Dwayne Eskridge for the Seabirds. That'd be pretty cool, though. I could name, like, after my favorite players, and when I get mad, I'd be like, you know what, I'm not going to feed you. And then they'd all die. And I'd feel like an ass because I didn't feed them for, like, 30 minutes. I'd overfeed my fish. I overfeed my dog. Yeah, we pulled quite a few Genesis out of these. You were here. You were there when we pulled two Texans ones. We pulled 2 Texans out of 2 boxes. We pulled quite a few. David Montgomery for the Bears. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Riggins for Washington. Curtis Martin for the Jets. Austin Eckler for the Bolts. Russo, rookie for the Bills. Robinson for the Bears. And Steve Young on the Super Bowl MVPs mosaic for the Niners. A.J. Brown for the Titans. And DK Metcalf for the Seabirds. Yeah. That's when you kept bugging me to do this one for a personal. Travis Etienne for the Jaguars. And Slater for the Bolts. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of those bonus packs. Yeah, we pulled a honeycomb out of these. I think we pulled a Brady out of 25 in these. Pulled some good stuff. There's Tanyan for Green Bay. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Adams for the Seabirds. Drew Brees for the Saints. Chenault for the Jags. Herbert on the AFC. Mac Jones on the debate for the Patriots. Nick Chubb for the Browns on the mosaic. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys on the Got Game. Baker Mayfield for the Browns on the mosaic. Brightwell for the Giants. Milne for Washington Commanders. And the Kids Reporter. Okay, we got 3 of these left, and then the bonus left. Steve-O, no. You've already done enough today. And you blanked. You've actually kind of won in this one since you were hoping to get the Jaguars and you actually did. There's Joe for the Bills. Scott's boy. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Ooh, a card hiding behind it. Bobby Wagner for the Seabirds. Chase for the Patriots. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Chris Carter. All he does is catch touchdowns on the Man of the Year. Tyreek Hill on the AFC. DeAndre Hopkins on the green mosaic for the Cardinals. Lamar Jackson's got game for the Ravens, and then followed up with another got game just on the mosaic behind it. Trey Nixon for the Patriots. Azeez Ojulari for the Giants, and a Kids Reporter. Yeah, well, it's those dang hobby breaks, buddy. I'm just kidding. It's tough to get anything in the big stuff, mosaic, all that other stuff. It's tough to get bangers. Get something gleaming at me. Silver? I think so. That'd be 2 silvers. That's pretty good. Matt Ryan, Von Miller, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Gainwell rookie for the Eagles, Zeke for the Cowboys, Gardner Minshew, Jags. Wrong Jag, though. Wrong Jag. We need the other Jag. And then we've got Zaven Collins for the Cardinals on the mosaic. Will to win, Joe Montana. Cool thing is, it's a silver and it's a rookie. Could be a really big one here. It's going to be Ian Book for the Saints. Benchy's favorite guy on the silver. Not too shabby right there. Saints. And Hunter Long for the Dolphins. And Simi for the How About Them Cowboys. Benchy's big on Ian Book, so. Who's that going to? NFC, is that NFC South? Is that where the Saints play? That's kind of the cool thing about these division randoms is that you got 4 teams, basically $10 a team, to be honest with you, $5 for shipping, but no tax. So it's a straight $10 a team. It's not too bad, you know. I mean, otherwise you could get a team and really strike out. Oh, you're going to be happy, Benchy. There's Jamison Crowder. Caleb Farley. I mean, you might not get the exact division you want every time, but it's not too bad. Devontae Adams. Von Miller. Chris Long. You get James Robinson for the Jags. Rookie coming up. Hunter Long for the Finns on the mosaic. And Kellen Mond for the Vikings right behind him. Then you've got Will to Win, Dak. Another silver coming up. That's going to be Brady on the silver. That's 3 silvers in this. That's not too shabby. Then J.C. Horn for the Panthers and Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Nice, Fernando. Steve-O really likes him. There's the Trevor. I saw Patriots and I was like, oh, let that be a Mac Jones. Still, Brady's not too shabby. Brady's better than a Barmore. All right, guys, bonus packs. Pinks. Let's hope we get some good ones for everybody. Let's get a Tampa Bay Brady pink. Kyle Pitts. We haven't got Kyle Pitts yet. All right, there's Bobby Wagner for the Seabirds. Then we got a Mon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. I like him a lot. And Steve Young, the spacer. Who do you like more, Fernando? Herbert or Mahomes? There's Stefan Diggs for the Bills. Nice one. Know you like that, Scott. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. And Tom Brady on the Super Bowl MVPs for Tampa Bay on the pink. There's Cousins for the Vikings on the pink. Tillian Wallace for the Ravens, rookie on the pink. And then we've got Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. There's Walter Payton for the Bears. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And Rashawn Slater, rookie for the Chargers. Gotcha. Cowboys, DeMarcus Lawrence. Travis Etienne, wrong Jaguar, man. I was hoping. I was like, I saw that. And then we've got Parsons for the Cowboys. Rory's got a couple Parsons, couple Devonta Smiths. I think he got NFC East. Yeah, Scott has reason not to like. We're getting every Jaguar except for Trevor Lawrence here. It's James Robinson, Tommy Tremble for the Panthers, rookie on the pink, and Warren Moon for the Titans. Still quite a few packs here. Lamar for the Ravens. And Josh Allen, every Jaguar so far. And DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Wow, this is the teaser box here. If you're a Jaguars guy, this is like a teaser box. You get all the Jags except for one. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Wrong Patriot, Chase Winovich. And Nick Chubb for the Browns. I don't think you can. I haven't seen one. Oh, let's go. TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. Denzel Mims for the Jets. And Trey Lance on the pink for the Niners. Nice. We have 3 packs left, guys. We got Deion Jones for the Falcons. Caleb Farley for the Titans, rookie. And Von Miller on the Super Bowl MVPs for the Broncos. Maybe Scott will make a trade with you, Steve-O. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Antonio Gibson for Washington. And Chris Long on the Man of the Year. Last pack, guys. Here we go. It continues. It continues. Wow. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Evan McPherson for the Bengals on the Mosaic, and James Robinson again for the Jaguars. It's like every Jaguar is pink except for Trevor. All right, guys. I'm just going to go through them one by one, just in the order that we got them in. All right, so we got Trey Lance on the pink, Micah Parsons on the pink, Cowboys. We got Tom Brady on the pink for the Buccaneers, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions, Tom Brady Patriots on the silver, Trevor Lawrence for the Jags, Ian Book on the silver for the Saints, Mac Jones for the Patriots, Devonta Smith for Philly, Trevor Lawrence again for the Jaguars, Devonta Smith on the color match Mosaic Prism for the Eagles, Parsons for the Cowboys, Herbert on the Will to Win, and Zach Wilson for the Jets. Thank you guys for joining, man. That was cool. I like that format. We might have to do some more of them. Really appreciate you guys jumping in. So you're saying you'll trade him 2 T-Laws for 1 Trey. You're gambling right now, Steve-O. You're being a degenerate. You know I don't take advantage of you that way. Absolutely, Fernando. Hey, if any of you guys get in tomorrow, no shipping charge. We have a hanger break tomorrow. So if you get in tomorrow, any team, just let me know and I'll take the shipping out because I'll ship these cards together. I like this. Probably gonna do some more nights where I just jump online, let you guys talk to you guys. He's gonna go look at comps. I like it. Now I gotta wait. If I'm gonna wait here and I'm not breaking anymore, I'm going to get a beer because I'm having a beer. So if I have to wait here while you guys try to make a deal, I'm gonna go get a beer. Just so everybody can bask in it. That sounds good, but I'm not doing a trade until Steve-O takes care of his part with me. That's fair right there. I like that. I like it. That's funny. When enemies make a trade, this is the best thing ever. That was one time. That was a combination of all the other times put together. All right, so let's go over the trade again. So it's all of Steve-O's cards, all of his AFC South for the Lance, just to be clear. And by the way, in personal and like personal things like this, like randoms like this, I will do this. But I'm not doing it on eBay because I can get screwed on eBay. Yeah, I can send you a picture of it. Give me a second. I'll send you a little QR or whatever. Sent. All right, sent to the QR, Steve-O. And yeah, I get you. We're good. Everybody's agreed to it. On something like this, I can do it. It's a lot easier than eBay, where somebody can be like, "Oh, I didn't get what I bought," and I can get screwed. But when we do these, it's a lot easier to trade and stuff like that. I got hanger boxes. You know, Steve, you know you want to open two hanger boxes. And I just like messing with Steve because I'm really not going to let him. Steve, no, we're not opening anything else up tonight. But starting next week, I am going to do something where I'm just like, hey, who wants to open boxes? Because I'm going to have a lot of boxes next week. I went a little nuts in buying stuff, so I'll have blasters and hangers available for if we want to open some up certain days or after breaks or whatever. All right, we are good then. All right, thanks, guys. I will get that packaged out and sent Monday. Well, it'll be sent with tomorrow's break. So if you guys get in tomorrow, it'll be sent then. If not, it'll be sent. It'll be out by Tuesday, but most likely Monday. So, anyways, any questions? Message me. Anyways, everybody good? I'm getting out. Good night, guys. That's funny.